Good afternoon, Michael.
Good afternoon, Sa.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Okay, so share with me, and of course, tell me a little bit about yourself, about what's your situations that you like to come back with PCF.
Okay. I'm Keith Michael Reyes. I'm 26 years old already. I am married. I have a son and a wife who is a teacher as well. And I've been teaching in Singapore for almost 4 years, exactly 4 years. And I've been working. All my experiences is majority is from PCF. Most likely, I'm familiar with how PCF runs and how you update yourself and improve for professional development, which the company is already providing you a array of improving yourself and opportunity to be updated and to be competitive as well. So for the past 3 years and a half teaching in PCF, I was attached to some childcare for like 6 months or 3, if I'm not mistaken. So I was exposed with younger ones from 18 months, even though I was not tasked to do some change of diapers, but I do help a lot in changing coats and cleaning up or carrying stuff for the teacher to help one another as a team. And I was exposed to nursery ages 4, and I was at least a year and a half of teaching nursery, and it was a challenge for me as well. When you teach in the first month of the school year, where a lot of children will be crying, but I was able to cope with adversity, to be flexible and be patient, and as long as the children will start gaining your trust, and you can really run the curriculum smoothly. And I was exposed mostly my experience was exposed to K1 and K2 children ages 5 to 6, and I was promoted as well because of the career path which my principal was giving me the opportunity to excel as well. I was promoted to be a teacher 1. After that, I will be a senior teacher, and it was a very flattering moment for me. But it has a lot of responsibilities as well, and I have to be on my toes because Sparks is always there to assess whether the curriculum or the school is following the standards.
Okay, great. Okay, more clear now. So tell me, why do you like to come back to Singapore?
As a father, I would like to provide for my family's needs because I'm having my own family now, and financial challenges is a concern now. So I would like to go back in Singapore, where they helped me a lot in my previous company, to sustain the needs of myself and my family now.
Okay, great. So I believe that your wife, both of you are in the Philippines. So what is your objectives? Like, for example, will you bring your wife back to Singapore, or who will be taking care of the child? Of course, there will be your wife. But so, will your wife be together with you?
For now, no. My wife will not come with me. We'll wait for my son to be 18 months old, or maybe we will see if she can have a work as well. Then probably we will start from there. But for now, I will not. My wife will not come with me. I will just work.
Okay, more clear. Okay, you mentioned over email that you said that you are currently studying masters since April until now, and also that would you, if what's the situation now? And perhaps you could explain to me more about your studying.
Okay. After I resigned from the company, I enrolled starting April. I took guidance in counseling, and because I do believe that's one of my areas of improvement, so I took some units or modules for guidance in counseling, and
Marco,
I will not be able to finish
Marco,
it because it
Marco,
will take me
do you
2 years to
increase the
finish it.
volume?
As long as I will just credit the units, maybe in the future I will still continue. I will not know then, but I believe that it's also a professional development for me
Yeah.
to acquire some knowledge and skills for the future, or be able, if given a chance, to
Did
teach
you
again
increase
in
the volume,
Singapore.
Marco? A moment. Did you increase the volume? Did you increase the volume?
I think it moves the record.
No, the volume is important to make sure that. Did you increase the volume already before I record it? You know what I mean? Otherwise, I do not want later when we record it, and after that, it will be mute.
It's not mute.
You sure? Okay, all right. Okay, sorry for the interruption. I just want to make sure that I increase the volume. I'm scared they will be mute, you see.
No, it's okay.
Okay, all right. So more clear now, Michael. Okay, so you will only would like to come to Singapore only in end October or early November. Am I right?
If it's okay, yes.
Okay, it means that you need to clear your stuff or whatever your studies should be end of September, or maybe, you know what I mean, or I don't know what is over there, the procedures back in the Philippines, I don't know. Yeah. So what is the situation now? I want to make sure that I need to inform PCF HQ office that when will you be your arrival date to Singapore. That is their concern, so that they will reserve you when you come to Singapore, so they know they need to inform the new branch of your arrival.
Yes, first week of November would be the safest
More clear.
Working.
Okay, good. So yeah, that's the first week of November then. Okay, so all right, so Michael, do you have, okay, I have one question.
Yes.
I believe that you have been working for few years with PCF. What is your greatest failure and what did you learn from it?
The greatest failure for me was the first year of teaching.
Mm-hmm.
And I was so challenged, and there are things that I cannot do, but thank God that I have my principal back with me, especially when PTC comes, when I have to meet up with the parents. And I came in the middle of the school year, so I was so thankful to my principal who sat down with me.
Mm-hmm.
How she molded me, how to handle the situation where the parents still not trust you because you just took over the previous teacher.
Correct.
And it was very challenging for me, but I always ask her if there are situations that I don't know, I always go to her, and I'm thankful to her also because she was very helpful to me in so many ways that I become so independent all throughout the years. So the greatest failure I have is the first year of teaching. There are a lot of things that I don't know, but because of the principal who helped me a lot gain my confidence and become independent, I was able to overcome it. And
okay, good.
I didn't give up.
Okay, good. So how was your interaction with the parents so far?
At first, you will notice that the parents will not yet trust you, and they will see that it's a male teacher. They will have a different approach to you, but eventually you have to do the first move to make the parents feel approachable to you. And I always greet them every morning. and make them feel comfortable that I am capable to teach the kids. And I also follow the SOPs, the standard operating procedures, where the interaction between the girl and the male teacher, I always bear in mind that I have limits also. And before I left, actually, before I left the company, they gave me a lot of things, like they gave me an end party before I get married, and now before I went back to Philippines to support my wife in giving birth. That's something that a rapport that I built a good relationship with the company and my previous teacher, and I'm so thankful to the parents as well.
Very good.
And yeah, the parents actually celebrated like last December. We went to Sembawang Park, and it was my first time that even the parents will surprise me that we have a year-end party. So from that point, I believe that all throughout the years, I've gained the experience of how to earn the trust of the parents, but you really have to do the first move.
Good. I would like to know, last question, about your salary structure. Okay, I believe that what was your last drawn salary?
My last drawn salary was 2,532, 2,532.
Okay, what is your expectation salary?
I believe that being a father, I would like to ask a little bit more. Maybe 2,700 would be good to sustain my needs, because I believe Singapore, everything is increasing as well as the rent.
Correct.
Maybe in the future, I can bring back my family. I can bring my family as well.
Will that be negotiable?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so do you have any more questions for me, Michael?
No, sir. Thank you so much for the time and the sacrifice to trust me.
Sure. Okay, thank you so much, Michael, and I will forward this video recording to PCF HQ office. This is what they will ask me to have an interview with you, and they will let me know if you are shortlisted, and in the meantime we stay in touch. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope that it will be good news for you. Thank you.
Hey, wait. You recording? No more?